What's up with y'all, bro?
I know. I look crusty. I know. I realize that. I'm sorry. As you see, I'm in my dad's Jeep. But, so, y'all never really saw this car. I don't think I ever showed a video. And I think I might post a quick little short video just showing a snippet of me cleaning or whatever. But, so, I got a 2013 Acura, right? ILX. It was like the premium one. It was standard. It was my first standard car. And for me, I was just like, dang, like, it's a real nice car, you know? So, I've only had it for 2 months. Only 2 months. And I don't know if it's God speaking to me. I don't know, whatever, man. But, so, 163 have been my numbers. I don't know why, man. Because my mileage, it was 163 when I first checked it, when I was getting it registered, right? And I was like, that's weird. And then also, at the time when I was getting registered, it was 63 degrees outside. And even on the, on the radio or whatever, during that time, I was on the 63rd song of my, like, playlist. And I just felt like that's been my number lately. Like, 163, I just feel like that's been my number. And sure enough, when this happens, because it flooded, man. So it literally flooded. And right when this happens, my mileage is 163,613. How? I don't know. But anyway, I was just like, okay, like, that's very weird. But I'm like, okay, maybe it's a sign from God or whatever. But the car's gone, dude. Y'all never even got to see it. It's right over there. Hold up, let me see if I can show you. I don't know if it's showing or not. If it's not, my bad. I'll show y'all later. But it's gone. And I'm gonna try and get a truck this time. But dude, the only thing that I know I'm gonna miss for sure, because it was a nice car, man, like, no doubt. It had leather seats, it had a sunroof, it had the heated seats, power seats all the way, and it had like Bluetooth automatic, you know. And I put little interior lights just to make it look a little bit nicer by putting like the ones that you see like that are like a strip. I did that. And I also put a little bit of underglow inside, so it looked nice in the footwells. But it's already gone, man. I didn't expect to get rid of it this soon, but it just happened. And I feel like this is maybe a sign from God, maybe for me to get a truck, because where we live, man, it just floods. I'm so glad that didn't happen with my Charger, because if it happened with the Charger, man, I wouldn't have gotten as blessed as I did with this car. And that's just being honest, because of the year and because of being a V8 and because it's just not something people want, you know. So, but this car, thank God, man, we got blessed with it when we first got it. So, I mean, I'm gonna miss it because it's my first standard car. So of course I'm gonna think, man, like, because honestly I want to get something standard, but it's just not practical for here, you know, where I live. It's not practical. It's not practical for where I live because it rains a lot. And even it doesn't rain a lot, it just rains hard when it does, you know. And it only rained for an hour and it flooded, you know. Like, that's how hard it rains here. But like, it's kind of tough because like I'm not gonna be able to find another standard. Like, they don't make standard trucks that much, and the only cars that they do make standard still are sedans or a coupe, like a Mustang or a Camaro or Corvette, whatever. But the thing about that is it just won't slide, man. I mean, maybe it will, like, if I drive it up. I literally have to drive it up, like, up my driveway, because that was just 1 hour rain. So you can imagine what like 3 freaking hours of rain would look like. Like, to put in perspective, we've had it where it rained like for 5 hours and water was getting into our house. And just to show y'all, like, it's steep, dude. Like, it's not like, oh, like, I'm at incline right now. If I let off the brake and I put it in neutral, I'll be rolling back. So it's very steep. It's not like it's just flat. So if water gets up like that, it's because our drains suck, man. That's just being honest. Our drains suck. So I need to have something that's lifted, man. Like, even then, my car could still freaking flood right here, like where I'm parked in the Jeep, which is crazy to think because, like, no, dude, it's elevated, but our drains are just they're just not the best. So, and we've been staying at this house, and I think we're gonna stay at it for a while. Usually we bounce around from house to house, but this one's actually a really nice house, and I love it. But it's just not practical for me to have another car, you know. And even if it does rain, I might even have to pull the next car up, and what I'm thinking of getting is either a truck or a Jeep. So I'll probably even have to pull that up. So being that I already know I'm gonna have to pull it up, it's like, damn, dude, like, it's like, why am I gonna get a car that's gonna possibly flood? Like, I don't have little stands. If I had little stands to put the car on, but even then, like, why go through all the struggle with that, you know? Trucks are more practical. Trucks are able to tow a lot more. I'm gonna have to cut that out. I love my truck, you know, I really do. And my truck was just amazing, man. Like, it was a great truck. So obviously I'm gonna want to keep that, you know. And my mom will say I shouldn't have gotten rid of my truck, but honestly, I don't regret anything. I don't regret getting this car. I don't regret getting the charge. I don't regret, like, going through all these, you know, because I feel like I had another car, and I feel so bad that I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Cadillac, but that wasn't it. I was thinking like that. But no, I just think it's more practical if I get a truck right now. So that's my main goal, to get a truck. But if I can't get a truck, then a Jeep or SUV or whatever. But yeah, I haven't kept in touch with y'all, and I think I should start making more videos. And maybe I'll even have a video showing the damage, because it's not pretty. But dude, I'm gonna freaking miss it, because it was fun to drive, especially shifting through the gears. You feel a lot more, man. I wish I never learned at the same time, because now I'm like, dang, like, I want to feel that. But I mean, maybe there might be a Mustang coming in soon. I'm not even gonna lie with y'all, a Mustang might be coming in, like, because once July hits, once my birthday is there, then I can literally get whatever I want. So yeah, a Mustang might be coming in. I'm not saying a brand new one, but maybe like a 2005 GT, and maybe with a little bit of mods or whatever. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I just wanted to catch up with y'all and let y'all know what's happening. And yeah, so like always, see y'all and catch y'all on the next one. Hard to hide behind my insecurities, taking different pills, but I know it ain't. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like, fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm finished. Never put out a weak verse. Homicides when we lurk. I'm stuck till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first. White tees turn burgundy t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety killing me, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. Stab me in my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. So shut the fuck up, I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle I fought. BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like, fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm finished. When I'm finished, when I'm finished.